Hello guys, welcome to It's Gintu's channel, or it's underscore Gintu. How are you? I'm doing great. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you so much guys for supporting me during these hard times, and for all of you that have sent your support, and also who have commented, and also just any support that you have provided for us. I say thank you so much. And still we are in the process of mourning. I know it's not that easy to forget about my mom, but I'm still processing all what has been happening. So thank you Gintu for giving me this platform. I appreciate it a lot, because you know we have come from afar. I appreciate it a lot guys. So watch me out at my channel. I go by It's Tindy, and if you are not my subscribers, kindly subscribe, watch my videos, and I'm aiming at the watch hours. I know this channel I started with It's Gintu, he supported me, so I always appreciate him. I love what he does, and I know it's hard that I can't speak that much, but all in all, I'll be trying to be strong, and also to be strong for my siblings, and try to support them where I can, and where I cannot, I also have from the rest of the family. I know they will come through for me. So stay blessed guys, and I appreciate it a lot. I don't take it for granted.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back. It's underscore Gintu back again to the root of today, and it has been a very good morning as we are here in Nyabuhanse town a little bit, and I want to take some soup from here, which is called a white soup. For most of the people who knows it, they call it kansame, and everything gonna be very fantastic guys as we are roaming. As yesterday we had much of you can just remember the funeral that the manager Rose DJ had died, and yesterday it was the final laying her to rest in peace. And you have heard from Tindi, who is just talking about thank you very much for all the people who supported in terms of finance and also in terms of spiritual, so as everything has gone very fantastic. So this is a concern, because everyone was in concern, and much of the people were talking about why couldn't we see much of the families who could be there, and who guys. Everyone has that potential of talk about everyone has his own mind that maybe I want to do this, I want to do that. So for the people, much of the people talking about, okay, why couldn't we see some families there, and why couldn't they maybe send a representative to represent anyone? But I can just talk about it's something that's always ongoing, and I can just say that some people need privacy, and also maybe they send somebody to make sure that they are represented to that panel. So I can just say that just in a little mind, let's go down a little bit, so as we can make sure that everything is going helter skelter. From this panel I can just see guys, the soup is here, white soup. This is muchly appreciative to the aged people, of the society. This is the white soup, as you can just see it. It's from the hoofs, call it hoofs. And also we have the brown ugali here, and I can just remember Priska Sagati loved this one here very much. I can just remember for me getting it from here, and she was admitted. I went with such kind of a food there, and she ate, and she told me, okay, everything is so fantastic, and it's called a cooling food. So yeah, it's about in the morning still, around 10 in the morning. So we are trying to make sure that we are taking this soup, and we make sure that the other things are coming in. So it was an interruption a little bit. We have some of talk about the green pepper here. Not green pepper, these are called the peppers, but I don't know how they are called. And we have some salt here, so you can just put yourself the salt you need into this position. So Exactly. So from there now, I have to take some soup, then I'll give you the feedback from here. So keep it in touch, guys, because other things are lined up for you as we're gonna be updating much of what is coming, and people have talked about much from the essence of we are, and also I'll be cooling down because much of the people have commented. I'll be viewing the comments as I'm gonna be answering the questions each by each, and keep it tuned, keep it locked. Other things are coming to you live, one-on-one. Hello, beautiful people. I've reached onto my fish ponds and to this site, and I have a lighter here, and I want to make sure that there are some litters onto the river that we just subjected them out of the river. So I think they have now dried, because we talked about I want to see them drying, so as you can just burn them very easily. So I want to rush there so as I can just burn some of the litter system that we removed out from the other day of the cleaning of the river, and to make sure that everything now is put in consideration. So today's work of today here, it's a little bit cleanness of the fish ponds, and also the river a little bit, whereas I have talked about the litter system, or the garbage that was thrown onto the river, and we just made sure that we removed it from the river source. So we just put it out. So I have to fetch some of the firewood and some of this kind of the eucalyptus. These ones here, they are so good in terms of the lighting, and guys, my father used to tell me that whenever you are walking, make sure that you have even a lighter into your pocket. Make sure you have a lighter into your pocket. So I think he ever made it, because today I never came making sure that I'm coming to see or burning some of the litters that are here. But I've come here, I have the lighter into my pocket. I've talked about, okay, because we talked about let's burn them. Today it's the burning day. So let me check where we subjected much of them. Some are here. Some are here. I think they're so dry this time round. Exactly. We have some here, and this is where I want to start from. Or I start from the upper section and go up. Yeah, we have much of them here, guys, and I think they're dry. I think they're dried up. Let me arrange. Guys, I'm trying to ban such kind of talk about the garbage that we successfully removed from this river YouTube, and we talked about let them stay outside here. For it has not rained, guys, since we started making sure that the river YouTube is the hashtag of cleaning the river YouTube. Until date, it had never rained, and that's why you can even check the water quantity into this river. It's reducing daily because of the rainy season. It's not yet around. So I'm trying now to ban them because I think now they have dried up. As the other day we are just getting them or fishing them from water, so they were so watery, so they could not be very much good in terms of burning them with an immediate effect. So today it's a possible day to make sure that such kind of the litter system are burnt completely from this position. So we have other litter system onto this or the litters at the other side, which are now bulky, and we want to know what is next. Hey, even cups here. Look at the cups here. Look at these ones here. Now these are a bulk of the garbage here, and I want to handle it right now. It has not yet dried up completely. It has not completely dried up, so I'll try my best. I want to go and fetch their fire, so I have to tie this. This somebody's cloth, but so the river is, I don't know if it's water that brought it back to this position, I don't know, but I think it's so good for me to get some of the fire from there. So keep it watching, guys. Guys, it's choking here. Look at my hands. Guys, I never came here planned that I'm going to burn this, but whenever I reached here, I got that it's much good for me to burn it. So as whenever it rains, it cannot come. Whenever it will rain cats and dogs. So it might come in a huge and bulky water. So as it can bring some flooding, and it wanna sweep everything. So you'll have done nothing. So that's why I want to make sure that I'm burning it here completely, as everything gonna be very fantastic. The smoke is very, very choking, guys. So guys, as it's completing here the burning process, and we have different types of making sure that we are disposing such kind of the garbage out. We have like burning, it wanna be completely burning all the plastics and also the sticks or the leaves that might be attached onto this segment. And we have burying them, or we can have much of them could be talk about something that is not flammable. We could just bury it, or we have a garbage, or we have the compost pit. So if you could have such kind of the kitchen refuse and something like that, we could have a decomposing pit, so as whenever it now decomposes, we can throw it onto the shamba, so as it can bring much of the fertilization. So by now we have to bear with the circumstances. This is what is taking place onto this position, and we ever analyzed and talked about we have to make sure that we are having a day that we have to plan as a community, and I shall have to bring other people from out or the YouTubers to link them in, so they can just help me in terms of cleaning the river once a while, let's talk about twice a month or once a month. It could be very, very fine, and it's one of the project, or talk about the session that we want to make sure that we are moving on with it, and all the supporters who brought this kind of an idea. It's very, very much appreciative to everyone and to the society. And like right now, we are making sure that we are completely vanishing all the plastics that are gonna be bringing chaos onto the river, and it has much of the economical and also the home use and to our society, as even much of the people shower here, much of the people get water from here to water some plants in terms of irrigation, much of the people get this water from here for the home consumption. Some like animals are coming here to get some water from this part. And also whenever we have a river, it's very, very useful because of the drainages, as we're going to be having much of of the drainage from our system, because this area it's much of the swampy. If it could not be a river into this section, it means that this area could be a swampy and no one could just get to crop or do anything here, because it could be very, very fertile in terms of health wise, and also we talk about in terms of security. So this is what is going on from this position, and I'm gonna be updating you much as we have done this work from the upper section. If you are first time to watch this video, we have done much of the work here, like around 500 meters, cleaning the area that was so dirty, and where we can just see the packages or the loggings of the garbage, or talk about the litters that has attached onto the segments of the walls and to the river. So we are making it so happen as it's gonna be called a cleaning of the river, and it's called much of the people call it Gintu, River Gintu, much of people call it River YouTube, but it's called River Nyamwini. Some of the people, it's gonna be a hard name, that's why much of the people don't use such kind of a name, but it's one of the river that separates this other side, and at Yamaro side it's called Kiburanga, and the upper side from where I'm standing, it's on the upper side of the river, it's called Kiburanga. The other side, this side here, it's called Nyamwini. So it's the river that separates two villages from Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is too far from here, guys, and this village is not more so called Nyabohanse, but the famous village called Nyabohanse, it's one of the center that's a little bit closer to this area. That's why people call it Nyabohanse, and it's gonna be a very easy name for people to call it, because you cannot call it Nyamwini. So some of the people will just get lost with that name, Nyamwini. So it's gonna be guys, I have to wash my face because of the talk about the smoke is very, very choking, and also the ice, you know, the smoke has some interference, and you can call the combustion of the gases that are combined in the smoke are bringing much of the helter skelter to my eyes, so bringing some chaos. So I have to wash my eyes thoroughly. And also I want to make sure that the fish pond is maintained right now. Hello, beautiful people. Once again, I come to this section as I was speaking about. I was at Nyabuanse there, talking about there are some of the people who are relating much of the concern and bringing much of the concern to the family of the deceased. And what I can just assure people is let everyone stay connected, as people are saying one of the family, which family never attended, but it doesn't matter whoever attended and who never attended. The only thing is maybe whoever is accused not attended, maybe they sent a representative who could represent them onto that space. But what we can just say is let's keep focused, as everything gonna be very fantastic as we are moving on with this platform of today, as we're gonna be making sure that everything is coming to you live and clear. So keep it supporting, so as we can groove together as a team, one-on-one, coming out from this segment. Thank you very much for everyone who has watched this video until this end, as it's gonna be ending onto this position, as we're gonna be making sure that everyone has enjoyed and the picnic of today is well represented. So I want to wear my luggages and make sure that I'm ready to commence my journey from this position, because whenever I come to the fish farm here, I want to know what is ongoing, because I have stocked here some fish. I want to know what is going on still up to date. And much of the people will be asking, you told us you want to build a wall. It's about to come, guys. We had to finish some of the funeral and the funeral ceremony that was there of the late now Rose DJ. And blessings to everyone who has participated into making sure that the body came from the morgue and to the home, and all the ceremony went very, very successful, minus any disrespect or challenges that could being occurred. They were handled with care, because there are boys there who are so energetic and so fantastic, because they're so welcoming also, as no one I could just hear outside there talking about I went there as a YouTuber. I was disgusted. I was not getting the fair treatment as other people, but I think everyone got a fair treatment, and also everyone was welcomed very calmly. And I want to be talking about you saw onto the videos, much of the people are just called the Rezi gangs, were the people who are there making sure that they are making that ceremony to be so perfect and also cherished with the family, because outside here we are all brothers, guys. Outside there, I can assure you this as a fact. Let this kind of a platform or the YouTube turn people that maybe they are not meeting outside here. Guys, I'm telling you this as a fact. People outside there are friends. This is like politicians. This is like, let's talk about politics. Maybe I will collide with this person, but he will never give me a platform into the YouTube channel. He will never ever film me. But outside there, we are friends. You saw from the video there, so many people were there, and people were greeting each other, because people came with their own vehicles there, their own motorbikes there, and people contributed unto the WhatsApp group that was created. People outside there, we are the same, but we have much of some less people who are making Nyabuhanse YouTubers to look bad, but we're gonna be saying that they have to stop that, because outside there we are all family, and we're gonna be making it running responsibly. So as let no one see that okay, Gintu is a bad person from this corner, Mugesi is a bad person from this corner, Mike Venja is a wrong person from this corner, talk about Masubo One is a wrong person from this corner, we have Maja is a wrong person, maybe doesn't need these people from this side, this person. But whenever we found ourselves in a one clutch. We have to make sure that we are coming together, because everyone is greeting each other. Maybe you cannot see me with Maja having a video because of what has happened, but outside there, my friend, we are friends. Only this YouTube channel and some disrespect of much of the people who are may be talking about, okay, whenever you see now you have or I'll see your video, Gintu is in, it means that now you are disqualified from this. I will never help you in this, I'll never do this with you. So this is what is just only making it not to look much better. But I'm gonna be telling you guys, outside there, people are friends. People are friends, and I want to be assure you that everything gonna be coming to you live, one-on-one, as the coverage was very fantastic. And also, guys, I want to be talking about there are some people who are attacking and talking about okay, why are you putting videos before the family could have just done it? Guys, maybe those people never wanted to see, because much of the people knew that, okay, Gintu has been now spoken onto the big channel, so the channels may be dying. Now they're just wondering, why is this person still surviving? So that's the challenge that people have outside here. And also they have that challenge of okay, Gintu, whenever you see Gintu onto your channel, now you are turning to another person. But I don't have that habit of maybe talking one person, talking to this person, or making most of the times doing my own things and making sure that we are moving together as a team. And keep it locked, keep it coming. Things are coming to you live, one-on-one. It's underscore Gintu. Welcome back to another video. It's coming to you live, one-on-one. And this is the end. Guys, this is Nyabuansi. And I can just say that only in Nyambuansi we have street lights still working, even even in the noon time. It's 24 hours security light. They are lighting 24 hours. So we have to go with the circumstances in Nyambuansi. It's a big area. So look at the lights, street lights. They are there. She's from a business. Let me, because she's going very far up to where my fish ponds are, so let me assist her to carry some luggages here, so as we can just go with legs today. It's by foot. Let's hear the conversation. Hello. How are you?
Mambo. Neno ni okanga wes.
Ente kia. Butu uliko ba.
Ente ina mwe kana.
Tanto ba ya. Kana bene senti. Ya. Pero nyoro mosada mwana. Gigante kyo butu.
Hiyo.
Alafu.
Mbali.
Sasa correct.
Nenda kanisa chanda post. Pansa kusara. Bikini libra. Muitani trinco. Kata kakanya vire. Incho. Kimani ori post chansani.
Kwa hivyo kuhetera ure getemo. Hata sasa. Bako pigi tumaniga kumbe bantu. Lazima.
Naweza piga mtu aende miss.
Nani nimekudanganya. Sasa kama ukitoka hapo unaweza enda wapi?
Si kwenda akufe miss aende miss.
Sasa kama unaweza kufa.
Wewe kujua
Watu wamezaliwa village mmepigwa mpaka mama na miko. Kwanza hata si miko. Huko kwenu si ni nani? Zile viti. Vigoda.
wewe tatiga amba sasa goyi mukibitunde. Jaribu kuipekana kiomuntu ma. Kimahali kwa moto maji narapo kipata hizi saizi zetu hizi rika yani rika hii. Hapa hapo kuna.
Sasa hapa hii ni lunch.
Sikule lunch hindi hicho.
Na umemaliza budget. Biashara iko aje pale? Lakini kuko sawa.
Tunapambana tu. Kuna siku wiki mzima unaweza chapa zio. Na ile unauza unarudisha huko.
Oh.
Unakiona usikule mtaani. Sasa hivi.
Kwa vibaya.
Nani kwa msani wao na hitirini bigi.
Atun.
Ero wende. Ero hasu kusigamo wajire maro. Anza kusigama.
Korobora. Mikro sigami gangi.
Kwani video ina kila record?
Hapana.
Sasa hizi. Bana bako matangazo zile ni record kwa kweli. Wewe ukienda usikie kwa. Wote
Mmoja.
ile msichana
Toka tuike. Mbuyore. Hali. Tangule mbona?
Nikuuliza aje?
uni
Basi ni nkaino.
basi iliharibika.
Haifai.
Nilipea huyo mama nani sijui alifanyaje. Kurudisha huko nafanya kazi. Afa kaenda kanunua yake. Yaani after ameniharibia akaenda kanua yake na yake hizi peana.
Aje.
Ngulia bo.
Eboro. Iwo ne boro.
Manyua.
Manyua.
Ngore.
Unguri, muguri.
Wewe ndo nataka, si uniuze.
Mimi. Ulikuwa nafikiri ni huyo.
Hawezi
ujeni yangu. Namna gani? Mbona uko na mitambo?
Ni mitambo tu pole pole. Ndio sasa nataka nifike huko kwa mafish pond.
Unakula pole pole.
Pole pole tu, sina haraka. Sio unipatie boro. Patia manyua.
Jadi yangu tunatumia.
Pick up moja. Guys, he has manure, so I was asking if I can get one pickup, but it's really expensive. Linda, mko na manure hapo? Oh, uko kwa fence. Oh, direct eh?
Mnaona kama mama mdogo wako akifuata. Mungu wangu akubariki. Mama ikuulize mama.
Akila hata kama iko itatosha pika. Haya, sawa. Niko na ingine huko nimemwaga huko chini, nataka ile shamba ikuwe na hiyo nani? Hiyo mbolea mingi.
Hana harusi ndio
Lakini si ni mingi. Hii hapa.
sasa uwe mama tugawie wewe tunakuanga mama. Akubara wiki. Tugawie alafu tuweke. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. See you.
Bye.
Nice time.